There it is. Let's give it up for Gilbert Brown.
Dang, I missed out on the coke. You guys are flying high. Man, I'm a token Indian, not a smoking. Man. Woo! How's it feel, fuckers? Trump's treating you like us Indians. It's gonna be a great thing. I promise this, I promise that. Then he's elected. So much for that. Yep. Don't feel bad. At least you got some kind of funding. Our funding has been completely cut. Well, not like we had a lot anyway, but there goes our health care. Damn, back to that medicine, man. Yeah. Fucking not berries again. My ass hasn't healed up yet. But you quit coughing, right? Okay. Dang. Yeah, man. It's funny to hear them stories, too, about football. I was one of those linemen. I was pretty proud. I didn't go far because I didn't study. You know, I guess you gotta study to make it to college. Well, not now. Now, shit, you just pay off, you know, say, hey, Dad, can you take care of that? And, yeah, let me get that for you, son. I come from a real broke-back mountain cowboy. My dad broke his back. He's a saddle bronc rider. My mom, she was a trick rider. Yeah. Our reservation is out in the middle of nowhere. You look up the Summit Lake Paiute tribe. We have the fastest time from Summit Lake to Cedarville, California. I decided I wanted to be born that day. We're at a tribal council meeting, general council, and there I was. So my parents did 90 all the way on a dirt road where, you know, there's not much of a road. Even Jackrabbit's like, how the hell did they get out here? Man. Yeah, but now Burning Man is right next to our reservation, fuckers. Man, you can't leave shit alone. You know, our graves are our graves, you know. We don't go over there to Willamette Cemetery. Oh, look, war veterans. Hey, he fought against my dad. Let's dig that fucker up. It's like going to the museum. And it is. I seen this cartoon strip, and it is just like going, man, I got this shit at my house. Old buckskin, you know, and fishing nets and canoes and all that stuff. It's crazy. But let me do my shout outs. I got to do some shout outs. I got my hair cut here in Portland. Happy homosexual day. Our month. I look like a lesbian, I know. Man. I'd like to do a shout out to the Japanese people. Also wrongly persecuted. Hi. Hawaiians, Samoans. Aloha. Talofa. I'm often mistaken for an anorexic Samoan midget. Yeah. Went to a softball game and got picked up by a bunch of lesbians. Got to play 3 games. I'm gonna get that haircut again. Test drove a Subaru 1 time. Won't do that either. Took 3 hours to get out of that grease thing. I am not what you call a small person. I'm still trying to have sex in a car that's big enough for 2. As you can see, I don't like little women. I like a wrestling match. I do an event called the Wild Horse Race. I've retired. I finally slowed down. I figured out a few years ago it's time to hang up your boots and your halter and rope in Red Bluff, California. It was me and a horse. He's about 1,500 pounds, and I had no problem stopping those horses at one time. So I put my best move, my best anchor move to stop him. And I went, Urch! And he pulled me out of the ground like a stump, man. I went flying. He drugged me because it's a track race, so I was part of the track. It's now a plow racing track. And I left the hell of a ditch. Yeah, I'm surprised I got dirt not in my teeth anymore. Man, he took all three of us. There's three guys on that team. He's got me stuttering just thinking about it. Man, yeah. You ever see a horse running from behind? There's all you see is dirt, hoofs, and balls. Man, sometimes I felt like I got caught up in there in the moment. You know, I thought I was doing a good thing, and then them balls. Yeah, I've had some incidents. I've been knocked out. I've headbutted. Found out I have a lesion in my forehead or in my brain. I think it's either from the kissing of the horse or the karate of the horse, because he come up right on top of me. Boom. You ever have a horse lean on you? Yeah, he went in the air and he came up over the top of me. I had his head and his hoof come up over the back of me, kicked me in my forehead, and of course I had to let go because I was seeing stars. But for a minute I was pretty proud because I was his fourth tire, man. I was like holding him up. And then the lights went out. I come to in the back of an ambulance. Dang. He must have hit me pretty hard. Where are we? Red Bluff, California. You still got the ball marks on your forehead. Yeah. I've had to change my Indian name a few times. One time it was hung like a horse. And then this horse bit me. And he made my new Indian Shortbird. Yeah, man, I can't even get sign language right. Like flip people off trying to hitch a ride, you know, and they go by. Get cut off in traffic as they're going by. Yep. I'm a good babysitter. Look what I can do. Try that at home. Yep, I haven't had the best, so I'm never good at home. My son's way better at this event than I am. He just put on a clinic teaching little kids how to jump on horses. I wish I could have learned. I know how to handle a bar stool pretty good, though. I don't know if you remember back in the day, man. I'm so old, I remember the Hams beer. They used to have the little things that spin, that sat on the tables, and it made the waterfalls. You guys ever see that? Damn, I'm old. Yeah, man. It was beautiful, you know, back when the water was blue and clear and drinkable. Now it's just kind of a pissy yellow, foams. Still tastes good, but man, we let you guys here for 500 years. You guys fucked up the water. Now it's flammable. Woo. Yep, all that farming land. Sent all the illegals home. Now what are we going to do? Don't look at me. If you notice me, I might bend over one way and get high-centered. That's what happens when I do push-ups. I get high center. My damn kids use me as a teeter-totter. I feel like that bird, you know, they put water there. You thirsty, Dad? Yeah. Try to do sit-ups. I can do crunches. That's how I got this raging neck. If you see my shadow, notice. Yeah, I do look like Shrek. Yep. That's my other Indian name. Man, I tell you, Shrek. I had plumbing problems, you know, and I went to the medicine man and he gave me this little blue pill. That was about a month ago and I took it. It got caught in my throat. As you can see, the swelling still hasn't gone down. It's embarrassing. I'll cough. My tongue gets all hard. Lesbians get excited. Straight are like, you pervert. I'm from Canada, by the way, just so you know. I come from way up there, way up on the upper Lickaclit River in Saskatchewan, Canada. Hey, just below Niagara Falls. Yeah. Come from two warring factors. My dad, he was a lover. He's a chief of the Pocahontas Nation. Yeah. Thanks for saying that slowly with me. My mom, she was she was the boss. And she said how. It was how. From the dark side or the light side of the force. White folks, you won't get that because, you know. But you're getting tax-free tanning beds now, so that's cool. I'm gonna work on it. I got a tan. I started out blonde hair and blue-eyed. Look at me. Yeah. I am blind in one eye. They call me one eye now. The doctor gave me a shot and it got infected and they won't take responsibility for it. Government doctors. Telling you, we are the guinea pigs for the U.S. government. They test their drugs on us through IHS. Did you know their birth control didn't work back in the 40s? Because of, thousands of Native women were sterilized. Man, talk about a fucking fucked up wet dream. Boy, not today, buddy, not today. Yeah, so. Yeah, my mom, she's a chief, and I have brothers and sisters. We got two sisters. On our res, the women are violent. They're mean. It's the only place I know where we have battered shelters for men. Man, my sister's got the cool Indian names, you know. Cut you at night, stab you from behind. And then I have happy brothers, you know. They're like Portland happy, you know. Hey, their Indian names are Flamin' Arrow, Pocahontas. I got a cousin in prison. His name's Drops of Soap Twice. That's messed up. I'm okay though. I'm okay. Little therapy. You might know it's Crown Royal, but and I'm good again. I'm a good again. I found out I'm part white and can't prove it. Thank you, Ancestry.com. But it says I come from royalty. I'm like, really? And I found my baby bottle bag. It's about 80 proof. It's purple. Crown Royal. Yeah. Yep. Just drives me nuts. That's what I tell those ladies, man. I go, I have to go into these bars where there's naked women on stage and they're dancing around. Like this one girl, I didn't even notice. I was looking down, drinking my water, and she's dancing, She looks at me and she's like, "Hey, you're one of those Indians, aren't you?" "No, I'm not from India." She's like, "You're one of those Native Americans." "Okay, yeah, I am." She goes, "My great-great-grandmother was a Cherokee princess." No. We didn't have royalty. We had chiefs, and you were just the chief's daughter. So get back to work up there, little Miss Spread Eagle. I put my dollar up there. Now leave me the hell alone. So I put another dollar up, and here comes her friend, Dancing Bear. That was my girl. She's a biggin', boy. Huh? She gave me that look in her eye. Rah. I think, okay. I went to this one bar. That was kind of crazy downtown at Magic Gardens in Old Town. Man, that was nuts. I was sitting there and I was having a conversation. My brother came in from Montana and we was there, and all of a sudden, whack! One of those strippers hit me with one of those. I don't even know what they're called. With the a lot of straps on. What are those kind of whips called? Flying. See, I knew you would know, but hey, but she hit me with that whack. She goes, "Did that hurt?" I was like, "No." "Can you hit the other side?" And she hit me again. Here comes the bartender. Jumps on the, "Oh, beat me. I've been a bad little queer." That ain't me. This caught me off guard. I never seen so many open people. I was just like, so that's what I gotta do. Yeah. I went through the stage when I tried to jump on it. So no more jumping on stages. And yeah, I've tried, I've tried all the dating sites. I'm single. I've tried, Plenty of Fish. No fish. I tried eHarmony. Couldn't carry a tune. Match.com. Just got burnt. Fine. So my friends tried to hook me up with this one site called Cougars.com. I was like, yes, Washington State women. It wasn't. It was these older gals. I'm desperate. I'm interested. So I type in Native American women, and I'm going through there, and there's this one. Oh, man, she's beautiful because she's got no pictures of her. But she's got this picture of a deer she shot and killed. And she shows no hide. And the next thing in pictures is a freezer full of salmon and elk and deer that she's killed. I was like, oh. So then the next set of pictures was a filleted salmon that she caught, and she had it open, and the gills were hanging, and the backbone was drying in the sun, and she had this freezer. Dang. So I read up on her, she's recently widowed and wanting to get back in the game. And she loves pinnacle. I'm like, yes. Yes. And the next set of pictures was handmade, big cedar basket. Full of huckleberries. I said, I gotta meet this woman. So I paid my $49.95. And I read, she loves, pinnacle and all that, and she loves big Indians. And she loves going to rodeos and powwows. Oh, yeah. I rodeo. I MC powwows. I'm a bigwig. I said, let's meet. We'll meet here in Portland. Coming up, by the way, Delta Park, Father's Day weekend, 2 weeks. Come on out. It's free powwow. Come check out Indians from all over the United States and Canada. Yeah, we can't decide where we want to live. So I'm like, we'll meet there, right? Well, meet me at the MC stand. I'm the MC. I'm the big wig. I'm the big papa. And she says, okay, and she describes what she's wearing. And she's, gotta do this old style Indian joke. Indians, we got a certain way to sneak up on Indian women. We're not just any kind of, those Indian women, whoa. You want to impress them, you gotta man up, There she is. Long Pendleton hooded robe coat. Long silver streak, black hair and gray streaks. Mirrored IHS, Indian Health Services glasses. So beautiful. I do my walk. I do my thing. I get up to her. She whips around on me. Auntie! But I think really quick. Uncle just passed away, so she's not auntie anymore, right? This happens in Sestacada, you know that, right? Just saying. But yeah, that didn't work out. That's my life. I've tried it all. One time, when I first moved to Portland, believe it or not, I retired from the city of Portland as a carpenter in the maintenance bureau, fixing guardrails, fences, bridges. So when you drive over it, say a prayer. You get even your way, I'll get even mine. So I retired, and but when I first got my paycheck, I went to downtown Portland, and I went in this bar, and there's all kinds of women in there. Man, little ones, big ones, thick ones, I'm like, yeah. So the music starts bumping, we're getting that groove on. Bad little Indian, bad little Indian. And here comes this gal, big gal, boy. She made me moist, boy. Like, damn. She goes, let's dance. Like, bust a move. That's the only one I could do is Running Man. I'm out of here. Too late. She got me in a headlock, man. She says, you're coming with me. So she throws me in her Jeep and go to her house. She pulls my britches down just like that. Pushes me back on the bed and goes down on brown. I had an Indian uprising for her. And she starts going to town. It's like cat tongue. It's and then she stops and she says, hey, is that what I think it is? I said, yeah, baby, it's an over-exaggerated clitoris. slow down. I squirt. Get out. Man, son. She didn't give me a ride home or nothing. So I was walking home, pouting, almost home. What am I gonna do this ending up riding? I was like, what are you talking about? It's all four of us skins down here. So I get home. And I decided, well, not gonna let that guy go to waste. So I go to touch myself. And that's where my feminine side came in. Man, started cramping, got a headache. Man, hands went to sleep. Wanted to watch soap operas. Miserable. That's what happened that night. It's all right, though. I know now. She's bigger than you. Do not put a glove on. Oh. I hear my phone. Hey, turn your phones off. I got a text message the other day from my bro. He said, hey, bro, if I slept with your woman and she got pregnant, would we still be bros? Hell no. We would be even. Thank you very much. That's my time. My name's Gilbert Brown.
Say no kind of motion picture. I got your trigger.